Hi, this is Marie McNeil. Welcome to Good News Global. I'm coming to you from Honolulu, Hawaii. Aloha. So today on Good News Global, we have really good news, of course, like always. But before I get into that, I wanted to just let you know that Good News Global, the whole purpose is really, let's raise the vibration of the planet. Let's focus on what's positive, what's good, and what works. Because we do need to be informed, but who's informing us of all the good things that are happening? I am. That's who. I'm the one, Marie McNeil, coming to you from Honolulu, Hawaii, with the commitment to share with you all the good things that are happening in the world, because there are lots of them. So today, that's exactly what I'm bringing you. More good things, more fun, more positive people, more good vibes that are coming to you, things that you might not even know about. So today we have a company from Vancouver, BC, Ocean Legacy. Today we're going to be speaking to Chloe, who is the co-founder of Ocean Legacy, and also Madhu, who is the director of education for Ocean Legacy. And together, they're going to share with us what Ocean Legacy is up to. And what they're really up to is transforming our conversation around garbage so we can create a closed loop system. Because they have some really amazing information and things they've been doing, and not only in Vancouver, BC, but also from Mexico to Panama to the Archipelago Islands. They've been doing some really cool things, and they're going to discuss with us how even in remote areas where lots of plastics build up, because they're really committed to really transforming plastic in our conversations around plastic and the use of it, and how they can inspire you to transform your conversation, because it's really, really amazing. So we're going to bring them on the show. Chloe, welcome, and Madhu, welcome to Good News Global.
Hi.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. So Chloe, we know that you're up to doing all kinds of things, so please share with us.
Sure. So I guess I'll just give a bit of background on the foundation. It was first inspired in 2011 and later founded into a nonprofit organization in 2014. And really the basis of our organization is to bring many different stakeholders from a breadth array of sectors together to create pragmatic solutions to combat plastic pollution. And our program is really separated into 4 components, and together they comprise the name EPIC. So our program is EPIC because we need EPIC solutions to really face the challenges of our time, and plastic pollution being one of those great challenges that we're all as a humanity really needing to rise up to meet that challenge if we're going to come through it. So we've got education and research, policy and advocacy work, the development of infrastructure, and then we have cleanup and restoration. And it's between all of those components really working together on various different levels, from concerned citizens all the way up to federal governments or international governing bodies, that we are able to create really tailored, comprehensive solutions that will combat essentially the pollution that we're now facing in terms of plastics.
Okay, great. Now, tell us some specifics about what actually we can do to get involved with this, and what actually have you done so far?
We are currently developing a curriculum to launch our ambassador program, so our EPIC ambassador program. And so we're really calling on the global community to become EPIC in their community and to rise to this challenge. So this year, we're going to be launching 10 different lesson plans that fold within the education, the policy, the infrastructure, and the cleanup component. So if you want to learn how to do a cleanup, there'll be a framework, tips, things you can follow on our website under our cleanup component. We want to develop lessons around how to lobby large multinational corporations on how to best manage their plastic resources, all the way from Plastics 101. What is a resin code? How do you sort plastic? What does it do to our bodies and our natural ecosystems? So we're really trying to create something practical for people to take into their own lives take what they need from what we're offering and tailor it to really what they're needing to create in their own community to match the diversity of their community as well as their unique environmental parameters.
Wonderful. And now we know that you had shared with us that not only have you done work in Vancouver, BC, and we know your website is oceanlegacy.ca, standing for Canada. So, but you've also went to the Archipelago Islands, is that right? In Panama? I think I said that wrong.
No, that's okay. We're looking to engage with 10 different international ambassadors this year to bring our program into their community. Right now, our strongest program is developing here in Delta and the greater Delta, BC in Canada, as well as the greater area. And then we've got projects right now happening in Mexico, Costa Rica, and Panama.
Awesome. And then you said that you went to the islands, right?
Yeah. So we've done work around the city in Panama, but a lot of our cleanup operations happen about 40 to 50 nautical miles off the Pacific coast of Panama. So we're working in the archipelago there in the Pearl Islands. And currently, we are setting up a small-scale collection and processing facility on Saboga Island, and it'll be the first center of its kind to offer local processing solutions to the plastic that is being generated on a lot of these remote islands. So I think the community there has chosen to make building blocks. So that's what we're going to start helping facilitate in that community.
How wonderful. And Chloe, so you were saying that we don't realize that some of these remote areas are where the plastics get built up. And then you had said there was something where you took students from different places and you brought them together to do this together. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So within our programs, we're always looking to break down barriers and connect people that wouldn't normally be talking or working together. So that expedition in particular, we were able to take a lot of different students from local rural schools. And then every weekend we were on a different island working with a different school and a different community. And at the same time, we were taking schools from the city and bringing them out to these rural and remote islands to clean up the plastic that for the most part is coming from the city. So in doing that, we were able to mix a lot of the students together. People were able to make new friends, make new connections, as well as do some really great hard work together. And I feel like people really connect in the struggle of doing something. And when we're able to get our hands dirty and really connect people together, doing some really hard work, under intense sun, people are able to fortify new connections and really meet on another level where they wouldn't otherwise be able to meet, say, in a city, sitting at a desk. So it's really hands-on learning that we're able to offer through these programs, and we've seen it transform lives. So that's what it's all about.
Wow, that's wonderful. That is so wonderful, Chloe. Thank you so much for all that you're doing. So now people want to reach you. Madhu, how would they reach you? How would people get involved?
So I think easiest way to reach us by our website, and also our emails available. You can come to email us at info@oceanlegacy.ca. So we are doing all these amazing programs, and what's really important to us, as Chloe said, we wanted to connect with the organization. We wanted to connect with the individuals, and we would like to offer our knowledge and our resources to them, and also we would like to learn from them as well. So we would like to invite you guys to join us, and please share the word. And we are here to create solutions, and people call there are no solutions, or they're not really working on it. We would like to work on it, and we are working on it. So let's get together and let's work together.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for coming on Good News Global. And everybody knows that you have the Epic Ambassadors program coming out soon. And they can go to your website, oceanlegacy.ca, or they can email you at info@oceanlegacy.ca. So please get involved. Please reach out. Let's all transform the conversation of changing garbage into resources and creating a closed loop society. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Aloha. If you or someone else you know would like to share some good news or be interviewed on Good News Global, please email me at gngoodnews@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe. It's the red button right under. Aloha.